Hello guys, welcome to Davehenzy in Tech. Today I'll be showing you guys how to use ChatGPT for educational purposes to improve your skills to learn as a business person, as a writer, whichever thing you do, you want to improve yourself. I'll show you how to use ChatGPT to do some improve your work productions and skills daily. Now the first thing I'm going to show you here is how to improve your writing and get feedback. Let's say you're a content creator, you write a lot, or you write a book and you want to check for grammatical error. You can use ChatGPT. For those of you who are new to this ChatGPT stuff, ChatGPT is an open AI software that is used to predict to suggest outcomes for you. If let's assume you want to write something, you can give it a query or a command, ask them to explain something to you in simple form, then it's going to do that. Now today I'm going to show you, let's start with the first prompt I'm going to show you is how to improve your writing and get better feedback. Let's assume I have a grammatical error I copied on the internet, which is this. I'm going to paste it first. Then you post, you're supposed to write here. You can see this is the ChatGPT trying to react here. It's trying to go through what we write. Now, I will just now give it a prompt. I'll say prefers. Yeah, my writing above, fix grammar, because I wanted to fix the grammar and spelling. Mistake and make suggestion that will improve the clarity of my writing. Okay, now you're going to see what we're going to happen. So now you see, and comes out with a better result. If you have better options to try this out, is when you're writing a large quantity of write-ups and you don't want to make mistake. Probably you are sending an email to your boss or a memo of something, you can use this command. Now the next one I have here is how to use the 80 to 20 principle to learn faster. So let's say these words, as I'm going to use the prompt, I say I want to learn about, let's say, digital marketing, which is our topic. So whichever topic you want to learn, you will change that with digital marketing, so from digital marketing to whatever you want to learn. So say identify and share I've sent it already, so I'm just going to copy this so you can see a lot of stuff. It's already going through the prompt, so I'll just be patient so that I can get my query back. So you can see I'm just going to copy this, or I'll click on this, cancel. Now click on this, copy and paste it here. Share the most important 20% of learning from this topic that will help me understand 80% of, sorry, understand 80% of it. Then you enter. So you're going to see what it's going to do now. You see the answer is quite different, very different. I'm going to analyze our results so that you see what I'm saying. So actually break it down to 10 points then with a summary. Now we said to know your audience, understand your target audience is the key to creative digital marketing campaign. Research the demographic interest and behavior to create target messages, content, and so on and so forth. You can see this is very interesting. If you are good with digital marketing, you know actually the AI is actually bringing something interesting. Create a strong value proposition, clearly communicate the benefits of your products or services to audience. Your value proposition should be clear, concise, and differentiated from your competitors. So you can see it's actually giving us a schema on how to go about this. So these are one of the ways you can learn anything. You can do the same prompt with let's say you want to learn let's say you want to learn web develop, or let me say you want to learn HTML, let me be specific, and you are going to see what it's going to do. See, it's going to explain everything in details, what this is, what that is, and how to go about them. Tell you what their tags or structure, and the next thing you need to look for is attributes from tables, semantics and accessibility, HTML5, validation, integration with other technologies. So you can see it's actually break the web development HTML courses into 9 sections. Now if you want to learn further, you can just ask him what are the basic structure, HTML basic structure. With the same question, all you need to do is to add basic structure to HTML here, and you are good to go. Before you know it, you're going to learn faster. The next thing we have here is how to learn and develop a new skills. Yes, how to learn and develop a new skills. So what I'm going to say is learn how to /get better at, let's say, web development or web design. Sorry, it's supposed to be 1G. Yeah. Yeah, web design. I am a complete beginner. Full stop. Create a 30 days learning plan that will help a beginner like me to learn and improve this skill. So this is it. What was the problem? Okay, so that's that, and you just enter, and we are going to get so you can see it's actually analyzing, and I really love this. This is one of my most important prompts on ChatGPT. I use it a lot because I teach on WhatsApp, so it's kind of what I do. So I kind of use this to create a curriculum for me to follow to teach my students. So now you can see it actually break them to what a 30 days plan, which is this. And if you can see from day 1 to 3, introduction to web design, understand what are you going to talk about is understanding the basic of web design, including web standard, design principles, and virtual hierarchy. Explore the different type of web design and software available. With the 4 to 6, talk about HTML and CSS. Create a simple web page with HTML. Day 7 to 10, you're going to talk about understand the principles, understanding the importance of responsive designs and how to design a different screen size, so on and so forth. There's typography, color theory, UX designer, graphics design for web design, web design trends and best practice, portfolio and professional development, so on and so forth. So you can see, so remember, these are just suggestions. You can adjust the plan that's suitable to your speed and so on and so forth. So this is it. These are one of the few things you can do. Now if you have these, if I were you can just pick this and put it here and tell him to give you a prompt with the previous prompt we did, which is our prompt 2. Then you're going to get a full compass knowledge about it with the 80 over 20 prompt. You'll be able to get that. Now the next thing I have here, we are going to do is how to get short insights pocketbook summary. Yes, say I'm going to say summarize. Saying summarize. The book. Let me say Rich Dad Poor Dad is one interesting book. By I've forgotten the name of the author, so I'm going to think should be Robert something. It's a very interesting book to read. I'm going to search for the author, so I'm supposed to insert the author's name. So Rich Dad Poor Dad. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. There are a lot of interesting things to learn. I'm going to show you a lot of stuff with tech, how to improve your skills and how to make money with some little side hustle. I have a course on my channel titled dropshipping and dropshipping course. So yeah, Rich Dad Poor Dad is by these guys. So I'm going to copy. Just going to copy their names. Okay, so let's say it's by this guy. And if you don't know how to search the Google browser, you can use that extension. You can check a course I have on my channel here on how to Google like a pro. There's a lot of useful stuff you can learn from there. So now I've inserted the name of the author. Say I am a complete supposed to and give me lists. Give me lists of the most important learning and insights. So yeah, so you can see our analysis where we have here that we have this and that, and you can see all we have sets a lot of stuff. Summarize the whole book into 7 points. So you can see these are what we have from. You can use it to summarize a book. Then we have get a feedback from history great mind. Let's assume you are interested so we can use ChatGPT to get feedback from great history mindset. Now this is how it works. You're going to use assumption. So it said assume you let's say Steve Jobs is late. Let's set memory. Steve Jobs. Yeah, Steve Jobs. Read my argument below and give me feedback as if you were Steve Jobs. Then the argument. Let me say, should AI replace human resources or not? So this is my argument, and I want Steve Jobs to evaluate his view about it. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT to assume he is Steve Jobs. Then you can see based on so you can see it's actually giving me feedback, but actually not as said. You cannot embody Steve Jobs. So you can try with one of the favorite guy from the way back, and it's going to give you something and all that. So the next thing we have here is how to use ChatGPT to enhance your problem solving skills. So what we're going to do here is the rule is that, let me say, I'll tell the AI what to do. Your role is that of a problem problem solver. Give me a step by step guide to solving how to grow this book. I'm just gonna use this page and so you can see solution he brought out. Create a useful content, engaging, so on and so forth. Optimize your Facebook page, promote your page, engage your audience, monetize and monitor and analyze your page, track your Facebook performance and all that. So you can see it just gave me a step-by-step process to take, 7 steps. So if you need more, you can say more, and it's going to generate more. Look at it, starts from 8, 9, 10, so on and so forth. So that is how to use ChatGPT for solving problems. So with the aid of this, you can see where you have done right and where you have gone wrong and how to improve. So first, the next one is the 7th prompt we have is how to generate a new idea and overcome writer's block. Yeah, so I'm a writer, I'm writing a blog. Let's say, tell him I am writing a blog post about how to make money on YouTube. Yeah. So give me an outline for these posts with 10 bullet points. Also give me 5 options for a catchy headline. So you can see, and here we go. So I'm just going to click enter, and you're going to see what will happen. It's going to give us the 5 bullet points and how to go about it. Sorry, the 10 bullet points and the catchy 5 suggestion. And you can see conclusion. Now the catchy point. Now how to 10 proven strategy for money making on YouTube, how to monetize, guides and monetize a YouTube channel from 0 to profit, how to make. So you can see you can use this and make your write-ups. From there you can tell him introduction, more on introduction, explain the introduction or whichever prompt you want to give it. We're going to provide words for you that you can use to work with. So that's that for that. Now the next one is how to summarize a long text and accurately learning. Let me just look for looking for a long text. So I'm just going to copy this guy here. Yep. So I'll use it for next prompt. So I'm going to say summarize long text and accelerate summarize. So let me just use this one. I'm going to say summarize. I'm saying summarize the text below into 500 words or less, create section for each important point with a brief summary of the point. Important section, then create into. So I'm going to enter. So you see, sorry you haven't provided text. I'm going to paste the text. Oh, then I'm going to space a little bit, copy this, I'm going to paste that here, I'm going to paste it here, then boom. So you can see we have a very big work to go. Remember, the text I copy is actually not much. You can see it's breaking them into sections. You can use this to rewrite the book. I'm not saying you should do that, that would be copyright. So you can actually work something out from these. You can see this is 6 conclusion. You can actually use this for a blog post, and you can use this for a summarization of books and so many things. You can learn faster with this same method. You can read about this book, like its emphasis, the important point, taking risks in order to achieve financial success, and so on and so forth. So that's that. So you can use it to tell stories and metaphors to aid your memory. Let's say I'll say I am currently learning about web design. Convert the key lesson from this topic into engaging stories and metaphor to aid my memorization. So I'm going to paste this. So you can see our analysis. So you can see actually I love this. You see, the website is like a house, just like how a house has a structure, foundation. A website also needs a framework, coding language to hold everything together. And just like how a house needs to be visually appealing, functional, people to live in it, and so on and so forth. CSS is like a painter brush, HTML is like the receipts, responsive design is like so many things here. Navigation is like the roadmap, white space is like the silence in music, web design is like so many stuffs that you can just easily grab and you're good to go. And the last on my list here is how to strengthen your learning by testing yourself. So this is what we'll do. Say I am currently learning about, let me just web design. Then ask me a series of questions that will test my knowledge identify knowledge gaps in my answers and give me better answers to fill those gaps. So these are what we do. So I'm just going to enter so you can see the question and this is the answer. What is responsive device is the approach of designing a website to provide an optimal viewing experience across different devices and screen size. White space is used to create visual creating room, improve readability, and draw attention to specific elements on the web page. So you can see that is all. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. If you have value from this video, click the subscription button and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when more videos is being created. Thank you. Bye for now.